Happy 10 Touch Tuesday. I am so excited today. Today marks the launch of the first of the 10 power words to replace perfection. Not only did we launch our blog just a few weeks ago on being a willingness warrior, calling our community, who I know you are out there, we have launched something that I thought of back in January, and I'm making it a reality. And just doing that, I feel like I'm honoring the very words that I share with my co-host on our podcast, which is "Don't let the start stop you." I did not let the start stop me. I'm so excited to launch this. I am a big believer in change the thought, change everything. Normally, we don't use those generalizations like everything, always, never. This one is true. Change the thought, change everything. And we'll get into that another day. But we're going to stay on one of the first words I want to replace and change in our thinking, which is perfection. Perfection is a killer. It's one of the top words in my vocabulary that I hope I can eliminate. So in this moment back in January when I was journaling and I was having a really tough time of things, I realized perfectionism was my obstacle. When days didn't go perfectly, I felt like I failed, like everything was wrong, like everything I'm working for wasn't working out. And I was really beating myself up in those moments. And then I saw these words on a page and it said, replace perfection with productivity. And I remember everything else melting off the screen. Yes, I read on my tablet. And all of a sudden I went back to my journal and I went, it's not just productivity, it's progress. It's permission. And the words just flowed. And all of a sudden I had 10 words. Yep, I'm 10 Touch Creative. So I went, that's a cool fit. Let's do the 10 power words to replace perfection. Because when you change the thought, it is power. It's reclaiming your power. So let's reclaim our power from perfectionism. And the first word that we're launching that kicks off the series is permission. Because in order to be a willingness warrior, you have to be willing to do things. You have to be willing to do things that, well, the messages in this world, the shoulds and the should haves and the I wish I was, kind of take away from us. Permission is, and it's a self-permission. It's giving ourselves the permission to be okay. It's giving ourselves the permission not to be okay. It's giving ourselves permission to try, to fail, succeed, to say yes, to say no, to change, to stay the same, to love, to be loved, to give, to receive, to love yourself as you are in this moment, in this very moment, and just say, right now, where I am is good enough. And that doesn't mean that you have to stay where you are. You can keep changing, but give yourself permission every day to know that wherever you are, whatever life is throwing at you, whatever is happening, even if it's not okay, it's okay. And know that tomorrow or in an hour or the next moment, you have a choice to try again and do again. And there's no limit to what you're able to do. So permission is the first word in the 10 power words to replace perfection, and it launches today. So with these power words, we will release a video like this. You will see a blog post that talks more about permission. And you will also get some downloads. So on Friday, watch for the downloads. This is where we have created some images that you can put on your phone, on your tablet, on your computer to remind yourself each week about the word. And they have some beautiful images. I use nature for all my images because I think nature is the most beautiful representation of how things just allow themselves to change. Nature changes every day, and we are part of nature, so it's okay. Let's try this out. And every word may not resonate with you. Pick the ones that do. Change it up, or pick one that you're locked in on, and that's the one you want to work on. And I look forward to hearing what people do and try with these words. And please share on our social, share in our blog, whatever makes you feel good and right in the moment. And So I leave you with this. What today are you going to give yourself permission to do? I leave you all with peace, love, and light. And I'm so excited to be here. And I look forward to telling you next week about word 2.